team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Jordan. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Jordan. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down but missed it.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game. Throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Caught behind the line. It's Strong. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And if quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made on the left side. That is a big play. Finally brought down at the 44. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Jordan. The pocket breaking down. This time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Number 7.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Return begins inside the 10. Return a tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And here's the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26.
All right, Chris, let's face it, most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. I love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Michigan 7, Wyoming 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Dropping back, it's Ward. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there, good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Wyoming.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Wolverine's offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter and set something up downfield.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Jordan. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. It's a fumble. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, a lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards, only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 yards.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT puts them in front by 7. Team now set to move this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan bringing pressure. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? Touchdown, Wyoming. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Point after, not right through. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out, it's Jordan. They tackled him at the 9. It's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. To the air, it's Jordan. Looking to make a big play downfield. The QB throws his third pick of the day. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. There's the tackle. First down yardage. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down.